in a classified location, what appears to be a modest apartment with furniture, a TV, a radio, a throw rug, kids' toys, and a window. And on further inspection, everything appears to be made of human parts, including bones and hair. This is SCP-002, known as the living room. Hi, this is Lola, and this is Lola AnnaBelle. Sit back, relax as I paint or craft, and I will now be discussing a case from the SCP Foundation: Secure, Contain, Protect. Today we will be discussing the case of SCP-002, the living room. This is SCP-002, known as the living room, class Euclid. The description of SCP-002, it resembles a tumorous, fleshy growth, and it's about 60 meters square or 2,000 feet squared. It has an iron valve door that leads into the interior. One window not visible from the outside. It resembles a modest apartment with furniture sculpted out of bone, woven hair, other biological substances from humans. Testing has shown fragments of DNA, no complete sequences. SCP-002 has been responsible for the disappearance of 7 personnel. SCP-002, since being contained at the facility, has furnished itself with 2 lamps, a throw rug, a television, a radio, a beanbag chair, 3 books of unknown language, 4 children's toys, a small potted plant. Tests on SCP-002 with lab animals, including high primates, failed to revoke response. Same with cadavers. Only living humans revoke response to SCP-002. Reports from the Malhausen report. This involves discovery of SCP-002. A small crater was found in northern Portugal, struck from orbit. Thick rock shell, the fleshy exterior was exposed when struck to Earth. A farmer found it and reported to the village elder. SCP-002 gained the attention of a level 4 agent who detected a small radioactive anomaly and generated by SCP-002. General Malhausen led an SCP security team to contain SCP-002 in a large container. Initial testing was done with 3 volunteers from the village. 3 men went in separately and none came out. General Malhausen issued level 4 termination order, roughly 1/3 of the village, to secure no outside knowledge of the object and transport to an SCP facility. During preparation of transport, 4 SCP personnel were drawn to the inside of the object and subsequently disappeared. Upon inspection, SCP-002 had grown furnishings begun to look like an apartment. General Mulhausen ordered a Class 3 hazmat suits for the remaining team members. They lifted the container on the freight ship to the SCP facility. The date is retracted. After General Mulhausen, SQT resecured SCP-002. SCP is disclosed location. General clearance of agents below Level 3 requires permission of at least 2 Level 4 SCP personnel. The containment. SCP-002 needs to be connected to a suitable power supply at all times to keep it in recharge mode. In case of outage, the barrier between SCP-002 and the facility to be closed off and immediate area evacuated. Once power has reestablished, alternating X-ray and ultraviolet light until its power is connected and SCP-002 is back to recharging mode. Containment to be kept at a negative air pressure. Teams at minimum of 2 SCP personnel, 20 meters of SCP-002 or a containment area. Members must stay in physical contact of one another. Is perception may dull, skewed, or influenced by approximate SCP-002. No personnel below Level 3 are permitted within SCP-002. This may be waived by 2 off-site Level 4 SCP personnel. Command staff issued waiver must at least 5 Level 3 security personnel. Duration of contact must be temporary, surrender rank, and security clearance. After contact, they will be escorted 5 kilometers from SCP-002, go under a 72-hour quarantine and psych evaluation. If see fit, the security clearance and rank will be restored. If you enjoyed this, give it a like, and I would like to hear from you. Until next time, this is Lola AnnaBelle. Stay safe, be strong. If you enjoyed this, give it a like, and until next time, if you enjoyed this, give it a like, and I would like to hear from you. Until next time, this is Lola AnnaBelle. Stay safe, be strong. I love you.